Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and welcome back to Sevtech Ages. We're just hanging out over here at the Tinker Smeltery Armory build area because we have got something we need to do today. Now in the previous episode we had wandered around in the Betweenlands a little bit and we managed to find some pretty cool loot, make some pretty cool stuff, get some pretty cool pets, and find a pretty cool place. Yeah, it was some kind of a tower thing. It seems to be a theme with this mod pack. Everything's got towers. And not two towers. There's way more than two towers. Oh man, these berries that grow like weeds. You clear them out and more show up. But I get to thinking about it. My armor is just about worn down. The nugget scale seems to be doing pretty good, but I still keep seeming like I'm taking a beating when I'm in the Betweenlands, and I want to get some better armor before we start exploring that tower and trying to clear it out, because we've got advancements to do. Yes, we do. We've got these advancements. We discovered some ruins. Enter or find a white fortress. Was that tower not a white fortress? Huh. And then complete a Cragrock Tower. Maybe that's what it was. Cragrock Tower, not a white fortress. Okay, so we had found a Cragrock Tower, but we haven't been able to clear it out yet. That's what it is. And let's see here. Are there any... Yeah. Yeah, that might take a little bit. That's two different worlds. And we're standing right here. I think we've got... What do we got? That portal, so that's 2. We have that portal, that's 3. And then we have the one down there for the beneath, that's 4. So there's 5 different dimensions so far that we have access to. That's crazy. So I got to looking at, we had this this core Constructs Army armor kind of stuff that we were working on, because we were told that this will level up with us as we get into fights. His defense. Material added by Tinker's Construct. Okay, so I wanted to figure out how to make this stuff like really good armor and whatnot. What does that say? Prismarine chestplate core. Helmet. Only Prismarine? What are these? Trim. Cactus armor trim. Huh, okay. Well, so I could not figure out for the life of me, using this book, how... Supremium. The best of the best, sir, with honors. So we've got tools, and then we've got bows, but I couldn't find anything to do with armor. So I figured out what the, we hovered over, see at the bottom it says Constructs Armory, and so I did at Constructs, and then I just kind of stopped, because it constrained it to just Constructs Armory. And I got to looking. Is there anything here that could give us some information? Do you see anything here that could give us information? Okay, so it's A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So D4. We're playing Battleship now. Oh, A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looky there. A Materials and You Armory Addendum? I think that's how you say that. Addendum. An add-on, an appendix, shapeless recipe. Oh, okay. So we need a blank pattern, which should be easy to make, and we need a Tinker's Construct book, and it will give us the Armory Addendum. By C4, is it going to blow up on us? I hope not. So how in the world did we make this? It was brown dye powder and plant cloth. How do we make brown dye powder? You gotta be kidding me. Oh! I've got some of that. Okay, manzita bush, we can get that. And let's back up. How do we make the plant cloth? A bunch of plant twine. Okay, that's easy enough. So let's go find this bush. I know I've got some lying around over here. I've got this one chest over here. Right in here? There we go. They're Ferdinand's flowers, but he's letting me borrow them. I don't know when he's going to want them back, so... I'm just keeping them in that chest right there for the day that he comes back and says, give me back my flowers, please. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Combo. combo. There we go. Okay, so let's run over here to the sawmill. Oh, more berries. They're an infestation. They're a tasty infestation, though. Alright, so let's go right here, and we will grind that up. You turn into brown dye powder, please. Now, what else do we need? A blank pattern. How do we make that? Bark and siding. And I can't remember if we had any blank patterns left. So let's get 2 pieces of siding, 2 pieces of bark, and that should let us make blank patterns. Yes. Okay, so we got the patterns. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, sweet. So, nope, not that. There we go. So let's see here. We need to make the book. Why do I not have... Oh, I didn't craft the plant cloth. All the crafting of crafting. Just to craft the craft. There we go. We got that. Nice. Now we can figure out what in the what. Now we can edumacate ourselves. Hooked on phonics work for me, I tell you what. Alright, come on. Some more berries. We need to gather up as much food as possible. Because that's going to help us when we take damage and we get hurt. So let's run over here. Let's check this out. Armory Addendum by C4. Welcome. Willkommen. Welcome to the Armory Addendum of Materials. And... okay. That's messed up. If you're reading this, it means that you must... Intrepid Tinkerer looking to enter the world of... So they messed up their own book. Oh my gosh. So let's see here. Both of these blocks... Armory... So an Armour Forge looks like something we need to build. I don't think I have that here. So let's see here. Is that what these are? Armour Forge. How is that different than what we've already built? Is that not... That's a tool forge. Okay, so we do need to build an Armour Forge, don't we? So let's see here. Let's go back. Is there a way we can... Okay, that's unfamiliar. Let's see if anything... Bronze, copper, silver, steel leaf. Ooh! Nice and easy. Just make it all out of wood. Now, does it matter? Does this... Wait. Okay, look. So we do have to have that. Oh, look. Stage 2. Stage 2. Huh. Well, here's what I'm thinking. We have to make this to make that. Okay? And when we made the tool forge, we had a table that we made like this, a crafting station. It was a tool station, but then we upgraded it to this. So I get the feeling that we're going to need to do the same here. We're going to have to make an armor station, and then we're going to need to upgrade it. So I'm going to need to make another blank pattern because I need 4, and I've only got 3. You know what? Let's check and see. We might have a blank pattern laying around. Let's see. Look in here. No blank patterns there. No blank pattern there. Or there. Or there. That's going to hold all the casts. Okay, so we're going to need to make one. Which is fine. No problem. We can do this. We've got the materials. We can handle it. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're going to need to make a crafting bench as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Get that like that. That's going to give us our blank pattern. And then we should be able to... Yep, okay, so we've got an armor station. So let's just pop it down and see what it looks like. Preview! And see what I look like. Okay. The boots, make sure you never have to worry about stub toes ever again. Leggings are perfect for keeping your legs safe and sound. The chest plate helps prevent wounds and injuries to your chest. The helmet protects your head from dangers. Improved vision sold separate. What? No, glasses. Repair and modify. Okay, so we can build it and then we can repair or modify it here. So let's go ahead and unfreeze the game. Where's my hatchet? There we go. Come on, please. Did you? Okay. That was weird. It looked like it disintegrated. Okay, and we just have a wandering zombie. He's on a walkabout. So let's go back over here where we've got all the access to the metals and stuff. We might have to make a run to the Twilight Forest to start getting a whole bunch of iron ores and stuff, because it seems like it's going to be easier to find ores and things there than here. Although I don't know. But that's for another day. So let's see here. Armor properties. Armor materials. Uh-oh. No consistency in screenshots. Remember how to repair tools? The same can be, I bet that says applied, so we're just going to assume, can be applied to armor pieces. Simply put the armor piece in a something station or forge and add items equivalent to the something armor. To repair when on the go, simply use an armor that, I think that's the polishing kit. The same way you would use a tool sharpening kit. Okay. So we've got different armor materials. What does that say? Renewable sources are so good they regenerate themselves. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be somewhat similar with the way things are done, just like in Tinkers. So where's iron? Silver, electrium, steel, modifiers. Increase your speed. Resilient makes it extra tough, I guess. Projectile resistant, blast resistant, fire. Haven't seen diamonds. Parasitic abilities, okay. Mending moss, I haven't seen any of that. Slows an enemy that attacks you directly, a single use. Huh, I guess that means if they attack you, it only works one time. Yeah, I don't know about that. Shulker White, Amphibious, Soulbound. See, it's giving us acts. Ooh, what is that? Give you an extra lift. Increases step height. Can only be applied to boots. Telekinetic. Glowing? This sees the light level. Place a light source on low light level. Places a light source. Can be used only on boots. Huh. So there. Ooh. While wearing these goggles, you can see distant things as if they were much closer. So we did make these goggles. The goggles have to be applied to a helmet, maybe? Toggles zoom on a key press, only one accessory per item. So maybe I've got this, but I wasn't pushing the right... There's like a letter you can use to zoom with it. Maybe that's why we weren't getting it to work. Oh, there's different stuff we can add to... A knapsack? Provides... Okay, so that's just like a backpack. Ooh, invisibility. That would be nice. I don't know how to make this yet. Stage 3. Come on now. So a bunch of those things we're not allowed to make. Let's back up and check. Okay, Traveler's Goggles with a zoom feature. So let's check options, controls, movement, gameplay. Sometimes they have these broken down by mod. Better builders wands, better foliage. Car? Drive a car? Okay. Chisel and bits. Client tweaks. Constructs armor accessories. Huh. Let's try the letter Z. No. Q? No. Is there a letter that's not occupied? Let's show conflicts. Show unbound? No, not left click. Oh, don't reset the keys. That'll be a nightmare. The letter M. The letter N. O. T. There. I was like, where I can't see it. Is every single key taken? Apostrophe! There we go. That'll work. I hope. So where did we put those goggles? I think they're somewhere over here. I think it was Holy Lover that kept saying make the goggles. So it might be that, you know, 30, 40 episodes later we finally figure out how to use these things. Let's see here. Let's do this. Did I move that? I can't tell. Or is it just like bouncing me around? Yeah, I don't think it's moving. Okay, so let's look at goggles. G-O-G-G-L. There we go. We'll hit the letter Y. Nothing. The letter Y. Nothing. I know I made these things. Goggles, where are you? They make me all goggly-eyed. Still not allowed to mess with that stuff, but yet we could find it in the world. I don't know where in the world I put them now. I know I built them. Arctic boots, we don't need that. No. I don't know what to tell you. I had them. Oh. Look. I knew we had those. Okay, so right there. Can we put them on? Maybe that was the problem, was we couldn't put them on. Maybe they have to go on a helmet. That might be what it is. All right, let's check the book. Nope, not slingshot yourself into oblivion. Traveler's goggles. A helmet accessory. So we'll have to add it to a helmet. Ooh, Traveler's goggles night vision. That's what I need. Is that what we were looking at earlier? Yeah. Modify your goggles with the right items. Can have night vision instead of zooming. While wearing these goggles, you can see clear, even the darkest of places. I don't know what to add to it. You do not know how to use this yet. You need stage. Darn it. But we can do that. Okay, so let's go back here. Armor materials. No, not silver. Go back. There was iron. Right there. So, magnetic. It's all magnetic. Okay, so how in the world do we actually build the armor pieces? It looks like we're going to make parts. And that's going to construct the actual piece. So let's see here. Keep backing up. Armory. In order to craft armor pieces, you'll need 2 new types of tinkering tables. The Armor Station and the Armour Forge. Okay, so there's 2 things we got to make. The Armor Station is the introductory armor crafting table. It can craft armor, repair, and replace parts, but cannot modify the armor any further than its base form. The Armour Forge is the upgrade. Okay, so we made the regular table. This is the upgrade. The Armour Forge is the upgraded armor station, giving the ability to finally modify the armor for greater potential. So let's go back to constructs. Why is that not construct? And that's what we want to build. Yikes. So I'm going to need 4 blocks of iron and 4 blocks of seared brick. How do we make seared stone? Grout? Seared brick? I thought there was another way. Is it all grout? That might be it. So I know we got some materials over at the wheelhouse over there. But let's check and see if we've got any seared brick laying around. Casting basin. No, that's for that. Okay, here we go. Here's some. But that's only going to get us 1, and we need how many? 3. So we need 2 more, which is 4 bricks each. So that's 8 bricks. And how much do we get out of grout? 1 piece of grout. R for recipes, U for use, right? So 1 piece of grout makes 1 seared brick. And we need 4, 8. 8. So we need 8 pieces of grout, which means we need 4 pieces of sand, 4 pieces of gravel, and 4 pieces of clay. So what I don't know is which of the 3 are we missing from over here? Gravel, sand, or clay? What you need? Apparently sand and gravel. Did we make any here? Okay, so let's get some sand and some gravel. I know that we've got that over here at this fish farm. And it has been quite a long time since I put nets in here. I just feel like I haven't needed to. Okay, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't remember if it was gravel or sand that was over there, so I'm just going to grab 4 of each. Just to play it safe, you know. And while that's going, we're going to see if we've got ourselves 4 blocks of iron. I really hope so. I don't know if we do or not. It's going to be a little stinkerish if we don't. Might have to run over to the Twilight Forest and find one of those hills to get ourselves some iron. 1 block. It's a shame that you can't melt this stuff down. R for recipe. U for use. A fiery plate. Okay. A stoked crucible? You can melt stuff down. So how do we build a stoked crucible? S-T-O, not stocked. S-T-O-K-E-D. I'm spelling it correct. Look right there. So let's do crucible. A crucible is made from... You have to fire it in a stoked kiln. An unfired crucible is made using 1 block. I think we've done something like that before. But where was so a stoked kiln? K-I-L-N. That's a clay kiln. An unfired crucible. So we need a block of clay and put that on the turntable. So we got to go back over there anyway. So let's see here. Let's get a block of clay. We'll put that on the turntable. And see if we can make ourselves an unfired kiln. And then we can make the stoked kiln. That would be awesome. I'm telling you. Oh no, don't you dare jump into that blade. Oh, so I do it anyway. So it's doing something. You're going to make the right thing. An unfired crucible. Awesome. Wait. Oh, it's gonna like toggle through things. Uh-oh. Is it gonna just keep... Look at that. It's just gonna keep going. So we have to grab it at the right time. I wonder if that's what these things do. Maybe it like speeds up or slows down so it gives us a chance to toggle through and grab it. That was interesting. It didn't do that before, I don't feel like. So let's grab 1 more clay block. Come with me. And we will just deposit those right there. Recycling. You put in 1 clay block and you whittle it down to 3 clay balls instead of 4. Leaving 1 for nature and 3 for us. Yeah, I think that's how it works. I don't, though. I think I got gypped. Alright, so let's... Nope. Get right up there. Keep going. Oh, there we go. Now I don't know where it went. We got it. Awesome. Okay, so an unfired crucible. And 8 pieces of grout. Now we'll take this over to the cookery area. And I still need to get this automatic thing set up. For some stinking reason, I don't remember leaving that stuff there, but okay, we'll take it. 2, 3. Uh-oh. So that and that will need to get cooked. So while that's cooking, stage 1, lava wood, or this mess. So we might just have to break down and make that, because I really don't know how in the world you get lava. See, I haven't seen these either, but apparently we could use a light well to do that. R for recipe? No. I wonder if I put these blocks in a tinker smelter, if that would give it to us. Casting. That's a little frustrating, because there's got to be a way. We could have our hoppers built instead of doing it the old-fashioned way, which takes forever. So let's go ahead and there you go. And then we'll fire ourselves. Well, you fire in there. It'd be nice if you did. And then what we might have to do is end up, I think it was right-click. Let's get the shield off of the hotbar. There we go. So we'll just grab that and we'll place that there. That's our storage space, because I have a feeling we're going to need to put this. Does it show me progress? Huh. Clay kiln. What was it again? An unfired crucible. Let's better with mods. Bricks. But why do I want the bricks? No, we don't want to do that. Oh, we can compress bricks into that, or we could just, you know, craft it right there. But what is this? A stoked kiln. Better with mods. I don't like the fact that it's calling it that, but I can't find a recipe for the item. Let's do @better with mods. And let's see if we can find... Okay, there's 7 pages. So let's see if we can find a stoked kiln on here. Page 6. One more page. Well, that's stinkerish. I don't see anything there. Nothing there. So do I just take a brick and surround it and then throw that in the middle? Is that what that's saying? Didn't we have a Better with Mods book? Yikes. Everything's taken over. Let's do this. We'll swap that to blocks. Okay, that's 2. I'm about to have already attack. I'm like, I need 3 blocks. We only have 2. So let's see, where's that? Okay, you go there. You go there. We'll do that. And that. And that's weird. I thought I made more blank patterns. Maybe I didn't for some reason. Or did I grab the materials for it? Okay, let's go over here and make more blank patterns. Boop. That is really, really strange. I thought that I had the materials. So let's see here. We'll put that. That's going to make us some of those pieces. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, so blank patterns. It's got that. And we can go and drop off this table as well. Yeah, keep backing it up. We need to get a backup alarm for you whenever that goes off. That way we know it's happening. We don't have to read the text. So we'll put that there, that there. I can leave the book here for now. And we'll drop this off. I think that was all the stuff that we were going to use for it. So Better with Mods had a book, I think. Let's look through it and see what we've got going on here. Stop freezing. Field manual for geolysis. Okay. Better with Mods manual. Right click. Yikes. Home. Better with add-ons. Blocks, items, mechanics, help. I'm on a sky block. Something that might be mechanics? No. Items? Materials, tools. Wood, bleach, and stain. Okay. Let's see. Blocks, maybe. Floor, mechanical devices. Redstone, resources. Oh, we can scroll. Look, the feather's telling us there's more to look at. Okay, so... construction? Hall of Legends. Aqueducts. Scaffolding, rope bridges. Ooh, rope bridges could be cool to see. Ooh, aesthetic stuff. Okay, so let's see. Items. There's nothing to scroll there. Mechanics. Nothing to scroll there. So we've got this blocks and items. Hardcore features, tweaks, and compat. I don't know what that means. Armor and tools. Blasting oil. To do. I'll tell you what to do. You need to figure out how I make this this kiln thing. I wasted clay. Alright, so okay, I think we're going to have to go on a little adventure in the forest to get ourselves some iron. How much iron do we have in here? Molten iron for 3 ingots. And we need some more for the tables. So I don't know if we're going to be able to get this all done because I'm looking at the time. We've already gone on for 31 minutes in this episode. That's quite a bit. Quite a bit of rambling there, Piggy, and you haven't got nothing done. So, did I bring the atlas? Yes, I did. Let's check the atlas. I think I marked some hills. A Yeti Cave, a well, hedge maze. There's a hill. It's up to the north. Here's a hill right here. That one looks closer. Although, to be fair, they almost look like they're the same distance. So I've got some tools, some food. Oh, hello, Yeti. You're out of your cave. Are you looking for food too? You will not be eating a pig today, that's for certain. We will just keep walking. And good thing you can't hear. Yeah, because I'm talking awful loud out here in the forest. Let's see. Is this the hill? You know, it's weird. That almost looks... Oh, this is the Yeti Cave area. It's Yeti to be explored. What is that? Okay. Let's do this. Go ahead and eat some food. Do I have any arrows? I do, but I need to save them. Let's get that at the ready. We've got food and a pickaxe. And then I'll do that. I think that's going to work. Let's go exploring a little bit. Of course. Just waiting for us. Oh, I need to get my my shield set up. That's what we need. Yikes. You sure just hang on. I need to get my shield at the ready. There we go. Now we can fight proper. Come on. Come on if you know what's good for you. What you got? One more. Nice. Okay, so that just comes back over here. So we might have to find that hill. Let's also get our climbing gloves ready to go. There we go. Now we can kind of get... That's why I couldn't get over this hill. I just can't get over it. Come on, you got this. Ooh, what is this? A house? Ooh, there's brick. Nope, nope. Don't try and break the brick with beets. And there's fire. Ooh, oh, what is that? A monster spawner for a skeleton druid? Oh, yikes. And it poisoned us. You get out of here. Let's run. Run, piggy, run. Run, piggy, run. Just keep running. Is he following us? Oh, gosh, he's like hitting us with... with magic or something. Okay, so we got the springy boots. Get out of there. Man, that was close. I only got 2 hearts left. So that's what I mean. We've got to figure out something to do with armor. We're just going to get our faces beaten in every time we see mobs. What is that? It's like famous last words for this season, or for this series. What is that? And then they're screaming and running. Nope, nothing down here. Alright, let's just be brave. Nothing. See, sometimes being brave works out. Is there anything down here? Where are the ores? Are the ores only going to appear in that hill area? That might be the way it works in this world. So let's just do that. I know that we explored one of the smaller hills, and we did see ores there. So let's just make our way over to that and play it safe. We did get some bricks, so that kind of worked out. All right, and the hill's that way. So let's get some more food going, so that we know that we're healthy and ready to attack all the ores. You're a bighorn sheep. There's supposed to be a quest ram or something. Still have yet to see one of them. Okay, here is a ravine. But I don't see any ore there. And I can't remember if we already checked this hill out or not. There was a hill that we checked out, and there was some kind of a creature. Not the kobold. There was something else. And it said if you attacked him, you got an advancement. I see light over there. It's quite possible we have been through here, although it could be those torchberries. All right, so let's go this way and see what we can see. Yeah, I don't know about this. Oh my gosh, I do know about this. Look at that. So there are some loot chests, bunches of ore, those little stinkers. Let's do this. Now they can't get us. You kobold. Come here. Come on. Won't hurt you much. Oh, he starts running around as he gets angry. Okay, so let's see here. What is in... A little bit of gold. I'll take that. You know what we need to do? Let's enable golden backpack. Thank you very much. And I'm just going to start dumping stuff in there for now. We'll come back and sort it out later. Half of this stuff I didn't really need to take with me, but I did for some reason. Ooh. Torches? Don't mind if I do. You know what? Let's just do this. And then we don't have to make any more chests. Well, we probably will, but we won't, you know, that'll save us from having to make some chests. Is that liver root? Awesome. Okay, man, oh man, look at how much iron ore there is here. 2, 3, 4. What did I say we needed? We need 3 more blocks. And it's 9 ingots per block, so that's 27 of these. How many do I have? I've got 9. So what I think I'm going to do is let's see if we can get all the low-hanging stuff. And I'll come back later and get the other stuff. That way you'll have to just sit there and watch me do all this mining. Do you mind? Do you mind if I don't mine as much as I could mine? Oh, there we go. 16. Redstone dust. Oh, I'm so tempted to get the redstone dust. You know what? We can pillar up with this stuff. We'll just break it again. Sitting there being stingy with it. It's like, no, Piggy, use it as a tool. Use it to help you. Okay, I think this will probably do it if we get this cluster right in here. And it's cool. There's some coal here. I've been told we're going to need coal eventually. So finding these hills is going to be a nice way to get some quick ores instead of having to... why did I not pick that chest up? Instead of having to go like look for it in the overworld. Okay, cool. So that is all the ore we need for now. You stinking roots. We're not even going to talk about you. Okay, so how do we get back home? To the south. That makes sense. I live in the south in real life. We would live in the south in game, right? So maybe if we just hop, skip, and crazy jump like this, we can make our way past that mob, that nasty mob that was up there, and we won't get attacked. And I'm looking at the time. I think I can make it. I think we have enough time. We might get some of this melted down and at least make the table. Won't really be able to get started on the armor, but at least we can say that we've explored and we've made a table and we'll be ready to start working on it. And you're going to get attacked eventually. I'll just burn the house down. That's what we'll do. Now, I've got those good bricks, so we can use those to make that stoked kiln whenever it becomes apparent how in the world to build said kiln. I didn't say anything about it. I know it said kiln, but I can't say anything about it because there's no recipe. There's nothing. There's not even a point of reference. It's just, you stay over there, Wolf. It's just mentioned. What is that? Mangrove wood. Okay. Where in the world is the bed? I know it's nearby. I gotta get away from these wolves. I've got this precious, precious cargo. There we go. I see it on my map. Okay, so hop, skip, and a jump. Whisk us back to the overworld, please. Awesome. And it's crazy because I'm always worried about, can I make the episodes on approximately the same length of time each time and get stuff accomplished. And sometimes I have to do little edits just, you know, so I can go quickly do some materials gathering and stuff to not make the episode run long. But stuff like this where it's a straight recording and everything kind of works out as one episode, it always blows my mind how that works. That it always just seems to like come together. So there's 3. Just keep melting. I've got an idea. We'll break you. Because we'll be dual casting. How about that? Nice. 4 blocks. So let's do 2 blocks. I've got one over there. I think we'll make 3 and I'll leave the rest of this here inside the smeltery in case we need to like cast any kind of stuff, because I think we're going to have to. We might have to make some pieces or something. Take forever to cool now. No. We've got all day. See? It's only noon. Keep going. You can do it. See, you have to encourage the iron and it will cool off quicker. Or it just makes me feel like something's happening. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Did that go back in there? It did. Awesome. And while that's happening, we'll put that there. And then let's unload this gold that we found. What were we going to use for the liver oot? What was the advancement? It was Twilight Forest. I can see for miles. Craft both Naga scale chest and leg armor. Oh, we made the chest. We could do leg armor, and that would give us an advancement there. Where did I put Naga scales? Are they in the backpack, maybe? Where in the world did it go? I know I had them. Oh, maybe I put them over here because it's armor related. Nice. So what do I have? I've got pants. So let's make a breastplate, and then that should give us that advancement. Sweet. Challenge complete, and it gave us little music. I don't feel like it always gives us music, but that time it did. Awesome. So we got that accomplished. Slay the Hydra. Nope. Nope, that's for later. Carmonite acclamation. Settle the restless phantoms in the Knight's tomb, and the Carmonite tower's devices will obey you. Something strange in Towerwood. Slay the gaslings around a gas trap and activate to wrench your gas from the sky. Yeah, it does look like cake. What was the thing to do with the liver oot? See a red cap sapper in a medium hollow hill. We were in a hollow hill. A twilight wraith. How much stuff is there? Eat all the food. So I know there was something we were looking at that had liver oot in it, but I don't know what it was. So, you know, for now it'll be what it'll be. What is that? 7? And that's 8. So we'll keep this in case we our armor breaks on us. We'll have a little backup. So let's get that block. I needed 3 of those and that. Is that it? I think we've got this. Nope, you get out of there, Nagascale. I'm not going to tell you again. So, what in the world was it? I put the piece in there, didn't I? Constructs. Maybe I was just spelling it wrong. At constructs. There we go. And that table's what we need to build. Nice. Now, what I don't know is, can I just smack it here? And it will connect to all of these? Stencil table. Tool forge. Armour Forge. Awesome. So we can repair and modify. And let's see here. We take these, and I think they go right there. And then we add different things to it to build cool armor. Okay, cool. See, we need armor plates and armor trim. For that, we'll need... Is it armor plates and trim for everything? Okay, so we make the core. These are the core pieces, and then we'll have to explore armor plates and armor trim. Awesome. And if we use wood for some of it, we'll have armor that's always repairing itself. That is really, really cool. So we finally got something accomplished with the armor, and we're getting one step closer to being strong enough to take on some bad guys. It's kind of why I have stayed away from that Knights area for the Twilight Forest. It just, you know, we need to be a little bit stronger. We have to be a little bit stronger to take this stuff on. So I tell you what, I'm going to do a little bit of off-camera research just to figure out what materials I'm going to need to gather. If it's tedious stuff, I might just gather it off camera, because we got a little bit of stuff here, but we're probably going to need some more. But if you enjoyed this episode, please click that like button. And if this is your first time watching or you're not subscribed for whatever reason, would you consider subscribing? I'd appreciate it. And if you ring the bell by clicking the bell, then YouTube will ring its bell and tell you when I put out new videos. By using that notification bell, it's a little bell symbol down and to the right underneath the video. If you click it, it'll say, hey YouTube, please let me know when Piggy makes a video and releases it, because I want to see it. So I've had a lot of fun with this. A little bit, you know, a little bit more low-key. We're doing a little bit more of checking out how to make these different mods work to our advantage so that we can get going with more advancements, because we're getting so close to age 3 that I can taste it. And finally, some of the things that keep saying, no, Piggy, you can't have nice stuff, will finally be able to have nice stuff. And an invisibility, slow-falling traveler's cloak. That might be nice. Oh, we're just... Okay, I'm going to get distracted. Don't get distracted, Piggy. Tell everybody goodbye and sign off. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. And I can't wait to see you next time in the next episode of Sevtech Ages. So y'all take care, and I'll see you then.